And we're back for another episode. In this episode we're going to be doing the level 65 monk quest. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So I've been flying through the levels, like I've barely even touched the story. Like I'm still in Kugane in terms of the story, and I'm nearly 69 monk. Because every single day I'm doing all the roulette for the resets, which I am intending to keep doing to level up all the classes towards 70. So anyway, we are here in the peaks at 22.5, and we need to talk to Widargel. Hopefully we won't have to go further than the peaks, but we'll see. So the quest is called CrossFit Training. CrossFist Training, I should say. So Widargel has a plan for expansion. So you look well, sister. Stronger than when we last spoke. Our membership too grows stronger. Word spread after the speech. Others have come to learn, but it is too soon to be satisfied. I would welcome more to the faith, but there are villagers still who doubt us, our authenticity and our purpose. To convince them, I will demonstrate our techniques in real combat by way of cross-discipline match. For our opponents, I have the pugilists of Aldar in mind, assuming they are willing. You are well known in the Pugilist Guild. If you ask, they will surely listen. Will you speak to them on our behalf? Yeah, sure. So, yeah, my thanks. Go well, Mithrie, and my regards to Master Hamon. Okay, so we need to go back to the Pugilist Guild in Aldar, so let's go. It's been a while. Why not? So let's do it. Now, as I say, I am very... I am satisfied with this expansion. It's proved to be incredibly well made. And you can see they had a much bigger budget for Stormblood compared to Heavensward, and it's good. So it's obviously they're doing the right thing. So we will see how it goes. And even lots of other streamers who I watch regularly who don't ever play 14 are playing Stormblood. Anyway, here's Hamon. So, oh, if it isn't a familiar face, and one I'm rather fond of. Chuchoto and Ruku Kuto, we have an esteemed guest. I wonder if he's going to get beaten up by a squirrel again. So, Mithrie, gods, how long has it been? Well, it seems I've picked a good time to take a break from my wanderings. It's good to see you again. That it is. Now then, what brings you here, lass? A cross-discipline match? Why, that sounds exciting. Don't you agree, Master? Girabani are so far, as well as the other side of the world, mostly swiney Highlanders, and male ones at that. Oh, that's rich coming from a swiney Highlander, and a wrinkled old one at that. I, for one, would welcome the challenge. I was growing wary of pummeling Chuchuto senseless. Says the one on a losing streak. But of course we'll go. After all you've done for us, it's the least we could do. The sooner the better, I take it, and there's no time like the present. We'll head out at once. Hurry up and pack your things. We're going to Girabania. Yeah, you go on ahead, lass, and let Widargel know to expect us. It's on like an Alamegan monk. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. So I guess we have to go straight back to the peaks. So let's do it. Like I said, I am very much enjoying all the different stories, and I have been leveling up as well as Monk. I have been leveling up every crafter and gatherer, in case you're wondering what I'm doing with my time. And they are already, you can see, already 63, pushing on to 64 already. So, which is good. Anyway, here's Widargel. So the pugilists are on their way. Ralgar be praised. There is much to do. I will make the match known to the villagers. The Center Otoko be on hand to receive our guests. And you, Mithrie, Chisholm, that is to be the venue. Pray take yourself there and prepare. Okay, so where is Chisholm? Right, it is... Oh yeah, that temple that we went to before. So let's go to Castrum Orens and then let's run from there. Okay, let's go. Now, I am still really enjoying Monk, because like I said, the reason I decided to level up Monk first in this expansion is because of all the classes I leveled up to 60, all the battle classes, I simply enjoyed Monk the most. So, and I don't regret my choice. It's still really fun to play, and we'll see what it's like going towards level 70. And thankfully, the FC, Mithrie 7 FC here on Sogatana's server is growing all the time. So we do have enough members that we can always fill groups with. And right now, my FC friends are practicing the Extreme Primals while I'm playing catch-up with all the other stuff. So, okay, almost there. And it's important, like I said, when you play an MMO to just play with other people. I can't stress that enough. If you have other people with you, it just makes it so much more enjoyable, and you can concentrate on doing what you want to do, and then they can help you accomplish that as well. If you do it all solo, then it's going to be a very lonely existence. I mean, it's a beautiful world to explore, don't get me wrong, but it's so much more better to explore it with friends. Have people to talk to on a day-to-day basis if you play this game a lot, like most of us do, to be honest. Okay, let's see if I can go this way. Or do I have to... Aha, there we go. Just so I don't have to run around the entire hill. Okay, here we go. Schism. So let's do it. So obviously I haven't unlocked flying in this zone yet, because I'm not that far in the story. So, you are here, good. The people of Algana expect a quality match. Let us not disappoint them. Soon the girls will arrive with a pugilist. I also told the professor, but he will not attend. Science before savagery, he says. Seven Hells, what are you? The Centaur Toka, they are in trouble. The voices come from the river, with me, Mithrie. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's going on. And the reason I've got the title McKay Monk is for achievement for PvP. Simple as that. I'm trying to work on it. So I bought all of the gear with wolf marks. So let's see how it goes. Okay, we have an outdoor fight. So I'm actually going to summon my Chocobo to help out. Make sure I've got all the chakra open, which is something I frequently forget, to be perfectly honest. Okay, that's 5. And let's put Fist of Fire up. So here we go. Let's do this. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm obviously a bit too high level for this, but whatever. I am still using a level 60 weapon though. Nice. So let's talk to Widargo. So my techniques, they have no effect. Ha 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 ha. So, well, we thought we knew every ilm of your style, but you, adventurer, you are not like the others. So you are the Griffin, the wretched who led countless soldiers to their doom. Good men and women with lives ahead of them. But you are supposed to be dead. The wretched one who dies was but a double and good riddance too. For he presumed to have ambitions of his own. I am the true Griffin, and I am by the name of Theobald, Theodoric's heir and rightful king of Alamigo. Theodoric's heir, king of Alamigo? Aye, and in my royal duty I have come to deliver a warning. Such cults as propagate false beliefs will not be suffered under my reign. Cease any foolish notion of reviving the Fist of Ralgar. Swear fealty unto me, or you will meet the same end as your treacherous forebears. Lies. Theodoric's line is spent, and rightful or no, none would bow before you. The people will not suffer another tyrant. You wound me with Argel, or should I say, Theodred, dear cousin. What? Ha 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 ha! All this time you didn't know neither who you are or nor what became of your parents. The ignorance cannot be borne. Nay, we must rectify it at once. You see, your father and mother, they conspired to betray the royal house. For their crimes, his grace, my father, put them to death. And though your parents were the dimmest of traitors, they had wits enough to know when the game was over. So they sent their precious Theodred, then, but a balding babe, to be raised in the safety of the Temple of the Fist. Though my father tended to that squalid little place soon enough. You dare mock my parents and my home? Who you claim to be, I care not. I will make you pay. Have you learned nothing? Your techniques are useless against us. If your defeat suffices not to convince you, look to the proof of your beloved temple's destruction. Mithrie's like, say what? So listen well. Alamigo needs a strong ruler, an absolute ruler, to smite her enemies and to restore her to glory. That ruler is me. Your feeble fist has no place in her future. Bye. Interesting, interesting. So, it is not a good time for the match. With apologies to Master Haman, I must call it off. Dissenter and Otaka, pray return to Alagana and rest. I shall remain behind to receive our guests. Wait with me, Mithrie. Ooh, sorry for the delay, my friends. Having been here once before, I thought I had a handle on the route. But 'twas the route that had a handle on me. Ho ho ho. Is something the matter? Aye, harsh truths have been thrust before me, calling my very existence into question. As I am not fit opponent for you and yours. Forgive me, Master Hanan. Far you have come. It pains me to say this, but I must call off our match. Lol. Well, that you don't do so lightly is plain to see. Whatever has happened must be serious indeed. For now, my boy, you best focus on yourself. There'll be another time to trade blows. Come, you two, we're going home. Already? We have barely gotten here. And by scenic route besides. Let me rest a moment, will you? Oh, don't be such a milksop. With all your roaming, surely this distance is nothing to you. And with Argel, to make it clear, we're merely postponing the match. Whatever it is that ails you now, I have faith that you'll bounce back, ready to match me blow for blow. So Master Hanon is a soul of kindness. I have nothing but gratitude. Let's return to Alagana. I must look into Dissenter and Otaka. Meanwhile, please find Professor Eric. Tell him all that has come to pass. Okay, so we have to find Eric. So Eric is... Okay, he is at Alagana. So, cool. Let's go. It is kind of expensive, like, teleporting in this new expansion, but whatever. Like, Gil is obviously a lot easier to get as well, so... I'm sure we'll survive. Okay, here is the douche. So what, let me paraphrase. You're telling me that when Dargale, or our Dargale, the Limbering Slab, is in fact Theodred, nephew of Theodoric, the King of Red? And this man who claims to be the Griffin, presumed dead, also claims to be Theobald, Theodoric's rightful heir. Also presumed dead, you know what I mean? By the gods, not even a drink-addled bard could make this up. Outlandish details aside, I have an inkling as to the identity of those who set upon you. They are the self-same crew that raised the Temple of the Fist, the Corpse Brigade. Trained in the counter-monk combat, they served the King of Ruin as his personal guard. The personal agents of destruction would be more accurate, but when the Liege fell, they followed in their turn, becoming overqualified bandits, you know what I mean? Even so, it appears that they have not entirely forgotten their training. That would explain why, for all their mastery of the Fist, Dargale and the girls had no answer to them. That you could hold your own, I believe, is due to your pugilistic background, you know what I'm saying? So at any rate, now is the time to arm ourselves with knowledge. First of all, I shall look into Theobald's myriad claims. As for you, I suggest that you check on your friend. Knowing the oath, he will be confused and crestfallen to no end. So he's been too much of a douche in the past for me to forgive him just yet. Any douche in the game gets a voice. Right, here's Dargale. Where are the girls? Ah, it's you. I have known defeat, tasted my fair share, but not like this. I was helpless as a babe. The strength to protect, I proclaimed, but I could not even protect my own. All my years of training, all useless. What have I to offer the people? And to think, the Mad King is my uncle. I am nephew to the man who murdered my parents, who destroyed our temple, who wrought our nation to ruin. Forgive me, sister, I would be alone. Cool. And then... Right, and then the next quest is at level 68. So, anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye guys.